Top story on Blender Burner, it's good to be Bruce Springsteen, or is it? Just recently the Boss played the Super Bowl and it was maybe the best halftime show ever. What happened after that? They announced he was headlining Bonnaroo, his new album came out, and tickets went on sale for his new tour, and that's where things get a little dicey. Fans in New Jersey went online as soon as tickets became available, only many of them encountered a message telling them there were technical problems and they should try back later. When they did, Ticketmaster's site directed them to Tickets Now, a ticket resale agency that gave them a chance to buy the tickets they wanted for a lot more money. Accusations of scalping flew, people got angry with Springsteen, and he issued an apology that you can read on his website, along with an apology from the good people at Ticketmaster and a notice that the State Attorney General of New Jersey has launched an investigation. But if that doesn't work, Springsteen should just have Steve Van Zandt slip back into the Silvio role from The Sopranos, and they can hire Tony Soprano to whack those Ticketmaster guys.
We gotta hit first.
Of course, the problem with Springsteen tickets is hardly the only concert fiasco in rock and roll history. Maybe you remember last summer when Kanye West got booed by the crowd at Bonnaroo when he went on at 4:30 in the morning instead of his scheduled set time, which was more like 3 o'clock, because they had to build his stage with the giant lasers. Or maybe you remember 2 years ago at England's Reading Festival when the singer for Panic at the Disco, Brandon Urie, got hit in the head by something the crowd threw at him, fell to the stage, and the whole show ground to a halt until he got back up and told the crowd, "Let's see how you do with my left side." 2 days later at the same festival, fans pelted My Chemical Romance with bottles and rocks during their set. But sometimes it's not the crowd taking on the singer, it's the singer taking on the crowd. There's Ryan Adams, who suffers an onstage meltdown almost every time some smart aleck in the audience starts calling out Brian, that's Brian with a B, Adams' song requests, "Play Summer of '69." And then Ryan Adams stalks off stage without playing an encore. But the all-time crown goes to Axl Rose, who in 1991 in St. Louis jumped off stage so he could tangle with a fan who'd gotten on his nerves by taking pictures. The show stopped, the fans rioted, and the police issued a warrant for Axl's arrest for disturbing the peace.
Now, get that guy and take that. I'll take it, goddammit.
Even better, in 2002, Axl canceled a show in Philadelphia because he was feeling sick. The problem? The crowd didn't get that message until 2 hours into the show, after the opening bands had already played. Once again, they rioted, tearing up the arena. Way to go, Axl. You've incited your fans to riot in 2 different decades. Who else in rock and roll can claim that kind of genius?
Well, thanks to the land security, I'm going home.
That's it for this week. I'm Joe Levy. You've been watching Blender Burner.
Take that one to heart.